If you're in the market for HDMI switcher, look no further. We got the right one right here for you. This one is a Llano AK HDMI switcher, and it's not just an ordinary switcher. This one is a HDMI 2.1 3-in-1 HDMI switcher, so you're getting the best of both worlds. And again, it supports AK signal, so this is a great thing to have. One thing I like about this thing right here, I've been trying it for a couple weeks. One thing I totally adore with it is backwards compatible with all previous HDMI standard support, like the HDCP2, even HDCP 2.3 color display format RGB. If you have eARC and all of that, don't worry, this supports the eARC, but make sure that the sARC is on before using this function on your device. It supports resolution up to from 480p all the way up to 4K, and it supports DTS, 3D, Dolby Atmos, and Dolby Vision. Check that out. That is amazing for a switcher. There's not much switcher on the market can do what this does. And it will identify the signal and jump to another activated port automatically when the signal cut off. And it's also very fast. Its data transmission is up to speeds up to 48 GBs or 600 megahertz. This thing is fast. It is fast. Not only that, this thing is compatible with several devices. If you got a MacBook from 2015 to 2017 or MacBook Pro up to 2017, it supports it. It supports the Samsung Chromebook Plus. It supports the Google Chromebook Pixels, the Dell XPSs, the HP Spectres, you name it, it supports it. Now, and one thing I love about this, it's got a beautiful infrared right here, because not only that, it comes with a remote. So you don't have to hit the button to select different HDMI functions. You can keep back on the corner and use remote and switch from different devices. That's pretty awesome. The build quality is one of a kind. You got a beautiful metal casing right here, very cool to the touch, and you got these rubber stopping right here, so you don't have to worry about it sliding all over the place. Now, for this brief video, I just want to show you how well it connects, and I'm going to show you how fast it switch from one device to the next. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use two of my favorite gadgets right here. And also, I failed to mention, it comes with a very beautiful HDMI-C cord, so you can power this bad boy up as well. So I'm going to use it with my two devices as mentioned earlier, the Nintendo Switch OLED and the baddest new kid on the block, the Steam Deck OS. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect my HDMI cable onto this right here, the not the Steam Deck, the Nintendo Switch OLED dock, and I'm going to connect it to this new Q dock for the Steam Deck, and this one is a clip-on. So alright, so let me go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to show the compatibility, or I should say how fast the signal switches on this amazing HDMI switcher. Now I'm going to connect my HDMI cables onto my docks. First one is a Nintendo Switch OLED, so I'm going to connect my HDMI cable right here in the back to show you guys. It's in just like that. And the next one, I'm going to connect it to my Steam Deck with a clip-on dock. This thing is amazing, believe me, it's amazing. So I'll connect both of them right here like that. Easy. And the clip-on come with a kickstand. You can't beat that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my fantastic device right here, the Llano AK switcher. I'm going to connect both of them inside the switcher like this. Let me get my cables. So you see you got the three in the back, 3 input and 1 output. So the first one I'm going to connect to it right here, which is the Steam Deck in the HDMI 1, and I'm going to connect the second one, which is the Nintendo Switch, onto input 2. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. Now let me go ahead and put my Nintendo Switch on this dock right here. Alright, good. You see that? Good. I'm going to turn both of them around. Let me turn both of them around so you can see. So both of them are on. Got to try to get these cables out of the way. These cables are very thick. And as you can see, you can plug it in, or if the devices are on, it will power it on. So you have an option. You can plug it in to power it up, or if the device that you connected to power it on, you don't have to plug it into no wall unit. So let me get this cable out of the way. This is so thick. And the cord I'll be using, I have a 8K cord right here. Let me just bring my camera over so I can show you. Got the 8K cord. I'm gonna connect onto this device right here. Let me go to the out, HDMI out. See, and everything is in. So next up, I'm gonna bring it to my television set, and I'm gonna switch both of them via this amazing remote control right here. As you can see, I got the Nintendo Switch on the left, and I got the Steam Deck on the right. With the Steam Deck, it's connected to port 1 of the switcher. The Nintendo Switch OLED is connected to port 2. So what I'm going to do, I got my stopwatch up here. I'm going to show you guys how fast it is to switch from one signal to the next. So first, I'm going to start with Steam Deck, and that's going to begin in 3. Let me just get my hands positioned a little bit. 3, 2, 1, go. 6 seconds. Around 6-7 seconds. That's not bad at all. So now let me clear that and let me go to the Nintendo Switch OLED. Same thing. 3, 2, 1, go. 6 seconds. Round it off 7 seconds. All right, that's not bad. Let's do it one more time. The Steam Deck Steam Deck. 3, 2, 1, go. 6-7 seconds. That's not bad. Still, so it's consistent. Let's go back to the Switch one more time, and then I'm going to end the video. Clear it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that one, I clicked it slow, but it was almost at 5 to 6 seconds. So it's not bad. So on average, I'd say it's between 6 to 7 seconds when it's switching from one device to the next. So is that, to me, that's pretty quick. All right, so that's the amazing Llano AK in function. So thank you guys for tuning in and watch this video. I appreciate it. So I'll catch you in the next one.